Got a freezer here. Says it doesn't work. I'll take it. Looking actually for a washing machine or a dryer. My brother saw it here, but directions gave me. They may have picked it up already, so see. Got this anyways. Just never know. Washing machine here. Singer. Oops. This is off it. I'll take that. Dirty aluminum. Free stuff here. I'll grab this one here. Oh, it's a heavy one actually. It's an old one, so it's really heavy. I'll grab this here. Metal. Got a pot, got aluminum. It's okay. A flat screen TV also. Like the big screen style. Just buzzing around a little bit so that I can, you know, I'm looking for odds and ends of brother, so there's quite a bit of stuff out here, so mostly junk, but you never know. I saw something a while near the end of the block, so that's why I went around a circle here. And I'm gonna double check that, and then what I'm gonna do is go get my truck, take some stuff out of my big truck, and then put some stuff in. Dump a load. There's all kinds of junk in people's yards everywhere, but it's gotta be on the curbside, if you know what I mean. Okay, stay tuned. Okay, I got 3 scooters here. Dirty aluminum. They were pretty hot at one time, but the kids outgrow these things, and see, they're going in the garbage. Okay, nice little find. So there's a few things out there, but like I say, you just have to be patient and check it out. Okay, I got a house here we're going to do inspection on. We took samples already, but just doing a little follow-up here. Could be 70s style home, I guess. We're up in the hills, West Vancouver. Looks like the house next door is torn down already. They're doing the footings. Looks like it's been shut down maybe, or the way it looks like it's been sitting for a while. But look at this incredible view. Isn't that amazing? Look at that. And water trickling. Looks like they built up the back land here a bit. Nobody had issues or something, maybe. They built this up here for parking. Bit of a weird layout. I'm not sure how they're going to do landscaping. Maybe there's a design flaw or something, possibly, who knows, but pretty amazing view here. Mount Baker there, if you see that mountain way up there. All these hills up here. Grouse Mountain somewhere up here, that way. But anyways, let's go around the other side here. You can see the back view. Let's see if there's anything good here. Mostly junk laying around, nothing of value that I can see. But look at this backdrop view here. Incredible view. It's actually feel a little scary up here. That view, you got Lionsgate Bridge here. Let me go to an angle a bit here. See that chimney up there. Okay, that green bridge up there is called Lionsgate Bridge. There's your downtown core, downtown Vancouver right there. And those shipping containers, all those big cranes up there, that's just a foot of Main Street area. And then everything on this side is, well, we're in West Vancouver. Anything beyond that bridge is West Vancouver. Everything east of the bridge is North Vancouver. North Vancouver is surrounded by, you know, a body of water. You got the harbor, and then you have Indian Arm that goes way, way up there, so you have to go over 2 bridges. Second Narrows Bridge is that yellow one way up there. I don't know if you'll see what you're seeing here, but I'll tell you, it's pretty amazing views here, I'll tell you. You got your UBCs over there. University of British Columbia is off there. Wow, you just have incredible views here. You got the Gulf Islands way behind there. Wow, just incredible. So I don't know about this eyesore next door here, but it looks like it's been sitting for a while. Everything was tarped off. It must have been shut down or something's gone wrong. I won't fall through the roof here, or the balcony. But as you can see, there's construction above, up there also. Yeah, it's been sitting for quite a while just by condition of tarps. You had things tarped off, and you had to blast through rock here, looks like, to do the excavation. But just a beautiful place, I'll tell you. Nice view. Wow, imagine sitting here all day long on your balcony in the summer with a nice view. This is a California kind of view. Our downtown's really building big time. It's the older downtown. This is the newer, looks like newer. That's the Cole Harbor. You got Canada Place, the ones with the sails there. It's Canada Place. You're probably not seeing as what I'm seeing, but you know, it's how the GoPro works. Okay, so let's take a little tour of the house, see what's in here. You can see, just see the design of the house anyways. There's not really much here, but got water damage from the chimney area. So we got our kitchen here. It's a pretty basic kitchen. You know, this might have been updated in the 90s maybe. I mean, this could be a 90s, well, no, it looks like more like a 70s style house. So they must update the kitchen in the 90s. It's got kind of a peaked roof at the entryway. So your main living room area is here. This is one bedroom. Closets take up most of the room, really, to be honest. They're probably kind of a, well, they have a closet here, but they built this system here, which I think is just takes up too much room. Unless they make it into an office or something. So we have another bedroom in the front here. Updated bathrooms, a little bit newer tile they put down to kind of upgrade a little bit. Closet area. Master bedroom is here. Oh yeah, nice view here for the master bedroom out there, way out there. Okay, so bit of a closet area, pretty basic. I guess it's not bad for the size of the home, right? Here's your bathroom. Somewhat updated, but very cheap and poorly designed. Like this is, you know, basically a tear down job, but maybe this land is worth $5 million, possibly, it's hard to say. Prices are kind of all over the place now, but they used to be really high and they kind of dropped out. So. See, if you look here, I was going to show you about Vancouver and Burnaby and all these different cities. What's happening is these cities are spreading out. Like, okay, you'll have, say, that would be Brentwood area. It's a bunch of high rises going. Then you have Metrotown, bunch of high rises, and further on. So what's happening is these are little towns, like say Burnaby is small. It did spread out, but now they got high rises. Any SkyTrain station are building high rises now. That's the biggest thing now. So so you don't have to really have a vehicle. You can go to downtown Vancouver on transit lines. But all major SkyTrain lines, stations are building. They're building high rises. So I can see downtown core, and then this will spread out this way. That would be probably like Gastown would be behind there a little bit. Gastown, and you get into Hastings and further over. But yeah, and then up there where the cluster houses on the hills, North Burnaby, and then you have SFU is way up there in the hills. SFU. Then I'll have to just give you a little right there. Hopefully you're getting what I'm seeing, but a brand new roof on this place. Got two, actually, they put a new roof on an old roof, which is awfully stupid for a house like this. So someone cheaped out and said, hey, leave the old layer down. That's why it gets so warpy. See how it's all warpy here? Because they left the old crappy layer underneath it. Which, I'm not seeing an issue with that anyways, but asbestos, like we're doing asbestos inspection, so if you're wondering what I'm doing, we'll take samples of materials and take it to a laboratory. Laboratory we submit, it will let us know what the results are based on results. We write a basic report, right? Same kind of closet area. This is where downstairs now, kind of like basement level. Another bedroom here. That's the staircase that came down, and it's very steep and actually kind of sloppy looking, to be honest. The layout's not that good. There's no real landing here, so very bad layout. Your fireplace, your family room style. We'll check this washroom here. And a bathroom here. Very poor and gungy, cheap. Okay, we have laundry area. A couple half decent 10-year warranty. Samsung. That's probably the best thing in the whole house. Washer and dryer. Major water damage here, looks like. Something leaking over time. Probably the balcony, something to do with the balcony, the draining and stuff like that. Here's the lower deck. Let's just take a look at the deck, how it's built. Okay, lower deck is here. Huh. Yeah, it's pretty. I have to beef up some of the joists here. See that? But how they you go at an angle like that, which is a little bit weird, but try to give it a bit of look, I guess. Even this, how the electrical hooks up, is probably not by code either. Hooks up kind of in between here, which is kind of unusual. Okay, so anyways, I guess the staircase is ripped off. So temperature, old thermometer, 51 degrees right now. Oh, they got an old, like an old doorway, a sliding door system. So this backyard has a little bit of a tearing there. But like obviously I guess he wants to drive from here into his backyard. I'm thinking that's what they were planning to do. But it's so steep here, so I don't know. Yeah, there must have been some sort of issues here. Maybe they had with a lot of rain, sometimes you get erosion and stuff and things. You start digging an area out like this, next thing you have a river flowing somewhere else, diverts the underground springs, you know what I'm saying? You can hear the water dripping, right? Okay, there's one more area we're going to look at. And we're just going to do our follow-up here. And there's some partial crawl space in this building here. So I can't really see where it is, but there is one here. Go into this room here. There must be lights here somewhere. There's an old bottle opener here. Well, here's the light switches here. Ah, there it is. One just big storage area. Okay, well that's it. Not a lot here. Sometimes you get old homes that have interesting things to look at, but this one is pretty plain. Judging by the vintage of the drywall, I'm thinking 70s. Probably drywall here, and this texture will be asbestos containing, and then maybe you'll have some miscellaneous floors. Not a lot of floors in this home, but most of it's plywood, but like this type. This could be an asbestos product here, possibly. This one's 50-50 because it does come back, it doesn't come back, so hard to say on that one. Okay, that's it for now. I'm going to go to Vancouver after. I'm going to do a pickup. A bunch of light fixtures there. So if they're still there, I'm going to pick them up. Okay, I got called to pick this stuff up. Here we go. What, 3, 9, 10, 12. So this is 15 total. It's a little bit of wire mixed in here. I don't know if it's all wire or if it's half. I'm going to grab this here, putting this on this side. The thing is, I got to take the light bulbs out. You can't take the light bulbs. So you have to deal with the light bulbs yourself. So here, I'm going to take the metal, so I have to sort it out quickly. This is a storefront I did the renovation on. Have to shuffle stuff. That's one electronic ballast actually. Yeah, it's only 5 years old. This stuff's 5 years old only. They actually renovated it 5 years ago and it looks like it was like 25 years old. All I'm going to do is take the bulbs out, separate stuff. My cutters. I just wonder if I can take this ballast off right away. That ballast is actually not really worth nothing. No one wants those ballasts. Like even the scrapyard, they don't even care. You know, it's electronic ballast, but for scrap wise, not that great. So that's what I'm gonna do, is gonna pull all these off, separate the wire. Which I may have to do later. It's too time consuming right now. I'll probably do later. And the ballast I can still pop it out. Pop it out still. Okay. Knock this wire off here. Okay. Well, pretty heavy, this stuff, actually. This one might have a ballast in it, actually. This seems so heavy. Yeah, that's real ballast mixed. Okay, so I'm gonna finish it here as much as I can. I'll show you some video after. We'll see if I can do a little bit of street scrapping on the way home. Okay, so stay tuned for now. I'll show you when it's in the truck and so on. If it wasn't so late, I would actually take these apart, but I need to get home and have dinner. Just came from West Vancouver. Okay, stay tuned. The wire. That's about it. One motor from exhaust fan. Rest will stay. Okay, that's it. Like 15 there or so. Okay, well, we'll cruise around a bit before the day's over and see if we can get a little more in the back. Okay, found a cloud tub here. Trying to figure out how I'm gonna maneuver stuff here without doing a lot of work. May have to move that pile maybe, but pretty heavy, so I tied the back door for now. See what happens. Let's take a little bit off the top here. But it's probably about 300 pounds at least, the tub. So that's a pretty good piece of metal. And I got these from the job, 25 pound, 3 of those. So that should make a little bit of weight. So if I can lift those up a little bit, I can slide it in maybe. It'd almost be enough to slide it in, but yeah, it's still not really. You always find something that's oddball, and these are nice to find, so they're worth keeping for sure. I mean, they're sellable, but this one's pretty beat up. I'll pull the legs off for sure, regardless, before I scrap it, I guess. And pull the brass taps here, a couple taps there. Okay, let's see what else goes.